All right, hello everybody. Happy witching hour. I felt like getting on these airwaves tonight or at this witching hour, and I got something that I wanted to talk about. I'm gonna tell y'all something. If you have a good mother that has never abused you, hey Stefan, happy Wednesday to you too. If you have a good mother that has never abused you, that you know that loves you, listen to your mother. Especially when it comes to religion, okay? Especially when it comes to religion. There are a lot of young and impressionable people in this world that have no idea the evil that is out here in this world. The fact that your mama breathes life into you every single day. There are some mamas out here that are purposely trying to sacrifice their kids. They don't care nothing about you. They'll throw their kids in the lake of fire just so that they can have some half of a man sitting around them that ain't about nothing. But it's some mothers out here that no matter what, they gonna fight with that man over her children. And coincidentally, when this happens, what I noticed is that the children won't know which way to go. And a lot of the times that energy can be so, I don't want to say powerful, I don't want to say strong, I want to say it can be toxic. It can be so toxic that people will literally, and I've seen this happen, they will literally not listen to their mama and you don't receive her blessings. Especially us mamas that are not religious. Okay? Because us mamas that are not religious, we don't give away our powers and blessings to someone else. Every single child that's born into this world receives blessings, and it's people out there that will steal those blessings, even will try to steal life out of the mouth of children. So you don't you like a lot of y'all have no idea the evil that your mama is protecting you from, the evil that wants to sacrifice you and doesn't want you to live. And the fact that your mama loves you and gives you that life. The fact that your mama loves you and is giving you that life and wants to see you live. But the reason why you fall short is because you don't listen to your mama. When you listen to your mama, it is from her mouth to your ears where those blessings are coming right down on top of your head. And when you feel like you too grown and you think you know everything, and lucky you have a mama that's going to stick by you and not let you go out into this world and learn dire lessons, lessons that could potentially cost you a lot. I've seen horrific things happen to people, horrific things, because they want to go along with the get along. You know what? Let me tell you what the get along gang wants for you. The get along gang don't even want you here. The get along gang is sick. They want to see your mama cry over the end of your life. This is the evil that you're dealing with. People that would get off on your mama's tears, baby. Let me tell you something. It's people's kids out here being spiritually attacked, preyed upon, just simply, let me tell you why. You want to know why? You want to know why? Because the evil, sick people in this world, they just want to get off on your mama's tears. Can you imagine how sick of a person you would have to be to attack children just because the person, the people don't even have to do none of these types of people that I'm talking about. This could be people in your family. This could be people close to you. They don't like your mama for whatever reason. They don't like your daddy. They may not, it may not even be anything that they got against your parents. They just might be a sick person. Your mama is watching your back and your front and your sides and the top of your fucking head and your root chakra. Your mama is constantly watching out for you. And she see everything, especially us mamas. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. I was gonna come on here, but I ended up having to deal with something else as I found out some information. But I was sitting here looking at my shamanic tribes that I am connected with. You know, your mama can see everything that you think that everything that you don't see. Your mama seeing it. And guess what your mama is doing? Your mama burning sage. Your mama is sitting there fighting for you while you sit up there and try to be grown and try to be a smart ass. And your mama is going to say, you know what? I'm going to tell you something. Whenever you got something like that going on, that spells to me possession. And it's people out there. That's why you shouldn't listen to nobody but your mama. If you got a good mama and somebody trying to turn you against your mother, you need to think twice and you need to say, whoa, 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 wait a minute. Wait a minute. I wouldn't even be in this world if it wasn't for my mama. My mama brought me into this world anyway. My mama raised me. I wouldn't be alive. I wouldn't be healthy if it were not for my mother. Why would I listen to somebody that's trying to turn me against my mother? The moment you do that, even if your mama don't even know about it, even if you doing it in secret, your life is gonna be harder when you listen to your mama and you trust your mama, especially when you got a good mama. Everything that you want, you gonna have it. You gonna have a good life. You gonna have a healthy life. You gonna have prosperity and abundance. When you stop listening to your mama and you start listening to them evil people, because guess what those evil people want to do? Those evil people, they want to use you. They want to steal your soul. They want to inhabit your body. And some of them want to sacrifice you. And you know what? I've helped many mamas with their kids. Kids be possessed. They be under possession. Our children. They will take our children under possession just so that they can try to harm them. And typically they're doing this under what? Under the guise of religion, wolves in sheep's clothing. They always do it. Don't you ever, if you know your mama love you, you listen to your mama. If your mama tell you to go outside and crack an egg every morning at 6 o'clock in the fucking morning on the sidewalk and smear it in, you better fucking do it. Because your mama's telling you something for a reason. No matter how outlandish, you can look at us witchy moms and you can tell her, oh, that's weird. Oh, I want to go along and conform with religion because it's designer. And everybody else doesn't listen. I don't give a shit. I'm one of those weird moms. I'm one of them moms that will, if I have to, tell my kid, go crack an egg out on the sidewalk every day at 6 o'clock in the fucking morning. Do it. Do it every day for a week and you're gonna be okay. And you better do it. If your mama tell you that, okay? That's a fact. Listen to your mama. And listen, especially if you got a witchy mom. You don't have a your mama ain't no witch for no reason. Your mama is a witch to protect you. Your mama, what you ashamed of your mama for being a witch? It's the only thing gonna save your life and make sure everybody else trying to get rid of your ass. They didn't even want to see you be born. They wanted you gone off of this earth because of they petty ass reasons. And the bigger and the stronger you got, the more pissed off they became because you thrived your whole life and you grew and you walked and you talked and they didn't want you to make it. They wanted you to be sickly. They wanted you and even tried to take your life. And when your mama realized it, they wanted to take your life, but they wasn't able to. So what did they do? They sat up there and they prayed and prayed and prayed upon you because they love, bless you, they love to attack families. And for some reason, who's been under their radar is if your mama and your daddy split up. For some reason, these cowards have decided to bring their ignorance to any family of divorce because they're stupid and they're cowards. And your mama wasn't stupid. Your mama knew exactly how to protect you. Your mama has been vigilant. She has held up her vigil candles. She has held up her torches to the sky, to the moon every day for you. You better appreciate that. She done worked to the bone and she done went and damn near died for you every single day, making sure that you can live because there's people out there sending you nothing but death frequencies every single day. And your mama is fighting that just because. Why your mama do why they doing that? Probably because they jealous. Jealousy. The most stupidest damn reason. It's evil, bitter, jealous people out there that are jealous. Okay, so and which is the stupidest thing, like goddamn, especially if you beautiful and you posting shit in social media, you and your mama, and people sitting up there looking just snarling and they're like, wow, wow, they evil. You listen to your mama, you don't never go against your mama. Let me tell you something, you're dumb as hell if you go against your mama, and you better snap out of it. And don't you ever, because I'm gonna tell you something. I got client cases where they mama ain't shit. Okay. They mama ain't shit. Let me tell you something. It's awful. When your mama is against you, oh my God. It's horrible. I have to help clients that are going through that. They just dead set on sacrificing their kid. Oh my God, it's awful. So if your mama is literally on an agenda to keep you on this earth, No matter what, you better you better appreciate that, because it's through her blessings she made it happen. And you know what? The moment you trust your mama, everything gonna come together. Cause your mama is the one, especially if you got a witchy mama, she the one out there communicating with the universe, bringing them blessings down upon you, the healing, the peace, the prosperity, the protection. Don't ever do that to your mama. She would never do anything to hurt you. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people that they families is torn apart because of people like that. They take a special interest in people's family. You know, they do. They take a special interest in families, and they love to pursue women. That's why I don't trust most of these men that be trying to come on to a woman. They see her with a kid. What you want from that woman? What you really want from that woman? Leave that woman alone. Especially when they get to acting a fool, not doing nothing. When they get to acting a fool, okay, there's a lot of predators out there in this world. It's a lot of spiritual predators out there. And as a witchy mama, oh my God, it's a misery machine. They just love to mess with mamas and their babies. And then you know what? I fight with it every day. I don't care how gray my goddamn hair get. I don't give a shit. Sometimes I be running around here looking like death on wheels. Fuck my beauty, fuck my looks, as long as my children survive. You understand me? And it ain't gotta always be like that, because eventually shit like that gonna go away and life gonna get easy. It'll get easier. Okay? So I'm gonna say this to all families. Stick together right now. You do not break apart as a family, because that's exactly what they want you to do. And I'm not talking about uncles and cousins necessarily. I'm talking about y'all with y'all little families, the women and their children. That's what I'm talking about. If you have a good man in your life, that's only if he's a good man. If he's talking crazy about your children, if he's trying to call down uh, destruction of your family, that ain't no good man. Because a good man is going to speak nurturing into your family. A good man is going to so I'm not talking about a bad man. I'm talking about a good man. A man that's sitting up there being all negative, acting like Uncle Ruckus, he got to go. He got to go. We're going to throw him into the lake of fire, because he got to go. Okay. He got to go. That man got to go. That man, in fact, that man needs to cease to exist at that point when he's doing that. But your little families that you got, if you about my age, you got your children, you may have some grandchildren, do not get caught up in that negative, stupid spirit. This is something that a lot of people don't get, don't understand, that they after your children for some reason. They after you. And some of them are just doing it because they sick. And don't give them the pleasure and the satisfaction. Don't let that demon destroy your family. Okay? All right, y'all. I gotta go. That's pretty much it that I wanted to say to y'all.